Easy all, hope you're doing good. So I wanted to do a quick video because I got most of the records for Run Out, unfortunately delivered the day after. So although I got to play them, I didn't get to show you the records. And so there's a bunch of amazing labels at the Run Out, and it's going to be at the Goodness Brewery this Sunday. So let's look at the first one. So La Bello Blanco, right? So Nightfall are doing all the represses. So I'm going to do this all by kind of stall, stand, desk, whatever you want to call it. So Chris just had this ingenious idea of doing the La Bello Blanco originals with a square hole and a round record, but the remixes are a round hole and a square record. I absolutely love this. It looks like kind of a 7-inch pressed on a square record. And I've got to say, so there's a TNO project remix of Princess of the Posse, but the Macca Brown Go Down Baby Stu Keaton remix, I've been lucky to have this for a few months now, and it has absolutely slammed it every time I've played down. So also on the Nightfall stage, you can get this amazing Ray Keith Golden Years back to the 90s. So this is volume 2. And what I love about this is that each record is a mixture of yellow and black. Some are see-through, some are not. Some are 50-50, some are translucent. There's a whole mix, and the lineup on there is absolutely phenomenal, including the News and 10 and the Jumpin' Jack Frost remix. So another one is Piano Progression, the 30-year anniversary edition. So this is Lunacy, Mad Mind Jocks, originally released obviously in 94, 30 years ago. So this is the 30th anniversary edition, and look at that. It's gold. Absolutely remastered, Sandim, super mega crisp. This is Karma Recordings and Nightfall's teaming up for the Candyman EP. So you've got Andy, Cos, Paul Bradley, Industries of the Blend on there. And that is another little yellow one. Oh, didn't notice that. Like a weird little rainbow. Like it. Killer release on there. This one is Fractured Lunacy, so this is a triple pack vinyl, loads of amazing tracks and remixes of some Lunacy ones. I think the one I played was the Blame one, can't see it on here, but that is a triple pack, well worth hunting down. I know this is getting expensive already, and trust me, I've still got a few records left. So Moretto, Poltergeist EP, that is a really cracking, there's a nice little bit of sort of jungle techno J-Tech bits on there. Paul Bradley has got the Dead Evil EP. I like the kind of feel of those. It feels like these should have come out in October. So what else have we got? This one makes me laugh because this is Lunacy. He's come up with a new label called Nightfall's Insanity. Now, I'm not going to say too much. I think you get this one free if you buy a couple of releases. I don't know if you can actually buy this one. It is absolutely bonkers, trust me. And then came with the package Nightclub, Don't Die Wondering. So this one is going to be on 21st September 24 at the Scala again. Obviously no names revealed as always at this stage, so love that. Who's going to be there? We shall see. So what else we got? I got some TPs here of... Wait, what are they? Oh, yes. These are the Creative Wax represses. So you've got Wax Doctor and Alex Reese, Frequency, which is played by Randall as his first tune on Dreamscape 10. Absolute killer. Can't remember what's on the flip. But again, massive release from Creative Wax. And then this one is Tango Understanding. Now, I'll be honest, I said this on the show. I only kind of rediscovered this probably about 6 months, maybe a year ago. So to be able to hold it in my hands, remastered, Spellbound's on the other side as well. So those two you can get from the Creative Wax boys on the stands. Then what have we got here? Oh, yeah. So, of course, Overshadow. Now, I showed this on the show. It really is absolutely spectacular. You can't quite see it, but that kind of hologram effect also goes into the label as well. I really have no idea. You can't quite see it, but the record literally just looks like it's shattered. And there's been many pictures and videos shared of this, but I'm telling you now, when you see this in real life, you'll be absolutely blown away. I stared at it for ages. So then we've got Banging Tunes. Mr. Neil Trix has brought out and remastered 3 releases to get this Sunday. So all of them, or some of them, are going for well over £100 on Discogs, and that includes the core, which have already been repressed many years ago, but they've all been like thoroughly remastered. So you've got the core and Terminate as one release, and it comes with these new little banging tunes stickers. We've also got here Journeys and Gestures Without Motion VIP, and then the other one this is the one that's kind of people are going kind of bonkers for, is She's So and She's So Revisited. So that's the only one that comes as a black vinyl. The other ones are limited edition colour ones. So we've got a lovely little yellowy orangey jobby there, and I think there's all different colours actually. Green. And I had to say, so this is the sleeve that Neil sent me this in. Posty, please be gentle with me. Kiss, kiss. Fragile sex toys inside. Thanks, Neil. So moving on to the Parallax stands. So you've got Justice and Necrotype, Rave is Dead. This is a cracking sort of more back to that sort of 91 type vibe. Really love that. I don't have a copy of the other record that they've got as an exclusive for Run Out, but it is Welcome to the Parazone, Return to the Parazone. God, I'm terrible with names. It is the second Parazone album, and as you remember, the first one was absolutely phenomenal. And there is going to be a sampler part 1, so that's featuring Tim Reaper, Settle Down, a whole host of guys on there. Definitely well worth grabbing that one. I mean, to be honest, they're all worth grabbing, so I'm really sorry about that. Then up steps next Mr. Badger. Well, Blueskin Badger, the label. So they got a couple of releases that are going to be exclusive. So the first one is a Justice EP called Swimming on a Bicycle. And he's teamed up with a whole host of different artists, Rob LaPierre, Hobbsy, Sickno, Uneven and Metro. And you can see on there, again, just the quality of these sleeves. I just love a bit of good spinage, as I said on the show. So big up Mike and Justice and all the gang on those ones. The other one that is exclusive, so this is Blueskin Badger number 22, Thug Widow, Weight of Living EP. Just the attention to detail in Thug's tunes is just absolutely phenomenal. So big up Alex on this one. There's 4 absolute crackers on this one. Well worth hunting that down. I'm going to say that about every release, but you know the deal. Also on there as well is going to be Modern Urban Jazz. So out to Tony, big up yourself, mate. Time Signature. So this one was originally released back in 96, but it was a limited run. So it was Time Signature and Sweet Power. So I played that one on the show. So that one is going to be available on the Blueskin Badger stand. And then what else have we got? Now this one has been out, but well worth a mention. Good to Go number 23. Ste Circuit Chronicles Volume 2. Now, I'm going to say this, right? There is amazing stories and reasons behind all of the artwork, the series, and how they work. I don't think any of this has ever been made public, and I've been bugging Lee. So when you go to the Good to Go stand and you grab your copy of Volume 2, if you haven't got Volume 1, get it. Wait for 3, because it all tells one pitch, all fills in one picture, and it tells you one story. Ask Lee what that story is. So anyway, that is just some of it. Obviously, there's stuff from Tom and Jerry in there. There's going to be Scientific Wax on there. You've got AKO, and there's plenty of other labels. Repertoire down there as well. A whole host of goodies down there. So I will see you on Sunday.